Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Repentance. On the last one we played as Maggie, we got all the way to the beast. We unlocked Tainted Maggie, who we will play as today. Unfortunately, we died on the beast fight, and honestly, I wasn't proud of my performance. We had like 9 HP going into the beast fight. Admitted our range was a bit low, but I wasn't quite used to the attack patterns. I've not been there for a little bit, and honestly, we should have done better. Either way, Tainted Maggie, lethal hugs, items heal more, yum heart. Let's see what this character's about for the first time. Okay, Yum Heart is on my Q bar, which is interesting. I only have 2 HP. And what just happened with the heart? Oh! Oh, wait. They're like greed. Wait, what's this heart container? Why is it? Why have I got a weird heart container? I don't understand what is going on. What are these weird hearts? So I can't pick these up, but I've got 2 glowing health containers. I have 1 half glowing container. They're like greed in a sense that they drop hearts and we have to pick them up. We're also sort of like leaving creep behind right now. I don't get what the flashing red hearts are though. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I would like to go in the cursor room. That was lucky.
Full health.
Why is this Yum Heart so cursed? Why is this character very cursed? Okay, BFF was on the shop. Not gonna have to get that, unfortunately. Considering I have no money. Why can I pick up red hearts and why my heart container's flashing? I don't understand. And now I can't pick up the red heart. Is it like a temporary HP? Does it just drop down? Like, I could pick that up, but I can't pick this up. I don't understand the mechanics. We could use a bomb here, but I do have a lot of creep right now. Yeah, these hearts are dropping, so they're temporary hearts. I think. Oh, with some of the hearts I'm picking up, are they... the flashing hearts on the floor, are they temporary hearts? Is this what this character is? So, I can have half my red hearts as red hearts, and the other half is a temporary heart. So can I pick this up now? Yeah, I can. And it just went down. What a weird character. Okay, we have the poop trinket, so we're hopefully going to get some red hearts there. And I'm presuming right now it's half, because 2 of my red heart containers are normal, the other ones are not. Perhaps it's anytime I go into that heart container that it becomes non-temporary. That's horrible. But they have a greed aspect to them. You just want to keep picking up the health. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. I vaguely understand what's going on. It's so weird that Yum Heart is my Q ability. It's not like a rotten Yum Heart or something like that. Honestly, good snag. I should have also gone and picked up my red heart. My bad. So it's not like greed though. Not every single enemy drops a coin. I mean, it's not for tainted greed either, but like it's way more than the hearts getting dropped right now. Oh, I released the beast. Also, if I come close to an enemy, I swipe at them. So am I doing contact damage if they ever come near me? I think I am. Yeah, it does appear to be half my hearts are just garbage. It's weird, like the container looks normal. I'm trying to work out. If I pick up a health upgrade, for example, will that be a temporary heart container? Like, Like, it feels like it needs like a little animation just saying like, oh, I'm temporary. I'll take this. I don't really remember what this does, if I'm being honest. But it can't be bad. It's a pointy thing. Pointy things in this game, normally pretty good. Okay. My crit damage seems pretty nice as well. I'm just worried about my HP, you know, just steadily reducing. And I have very little control over it. Right. Bomb for second secret room. Bomb for second secret room. No. I'm going to save some bombs. Oh, I have an interesting quandary. What happens with spirit hearts? The spirit hearts are the same. Right. So it's a temporary spirit heart. So this is going to go down soon. Nope, the red heart went down instead. I don't get what's going on. My spirit heart is flashing. I don't know if devil deals are dangerous or not. I need to work this out. That's kind of interesting. Let me see what happens. So I have one permanent container now. No, I have two permanent containers and one temporary spirit heart. Is this working how you expected it to? No, it's not half. I guess I can only have two heart containers. And then my other health decays. That's the deal, isn't it? I have decaying health. Well, that's kind of horrible. Yeah, and it's only two. So I can only be at 2 hearts. That's kind of how this run is. So I'm like the Maggie equivalent of the Keeper. It's probably worth leaving red hearts on the floor. Weird. I'm kind of intrigued to see what happens if I pick up health now. Like a health container. Yeah, that could be pretty nice. It's not. Like, I assume it's going to become temporary. That might be my only assumption based on what's happened so far this run. What's my damage? 2 point something. I'm trying to work out as well. So there's one mechanic I'm missing at the moment. I don't know what my attack mechanic is doing when I like run into an enemy. I wouldn't mind Jar of Flies to help me find out. You know what? I can make this happen. Since I'm still working stuff out, give me Jar of Flies. Let's run into an enemy and see what happens. So I split into like halves. I break into tears. So is this meant to be the strategy? Am I meant to run into enemies? Maybe. Maybe that's the strat. I run into enemies. And maybe that's why my damage is so low. Because I'm not expected to fire too much. Okay. I'm getting an idea of how this is meant to run out. Or play out. We're just going to go down the normal pathway. I'm not messing about. We have a respawn as well as Dark Judas. I'm intrigued to see if I'll become Dark Tainted Judas. So I might go down the negative pathway. Just an FYI. So this is a temporary spirit heart. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I break into tears. Oh, that's because of the item. Yeah, I do contact damage. But it does affect my devil deal chances, so maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. It's so weird, this character. It's like nothing else in either. I think it's meant to be a mixed strategy. If enemies run into me, I can deal with it, I think that's the play. But if I can't, then, you know, I can gain a benefit off it. I'm not going to get that in time. I presume Birthright's going to do something like what it does for Tainted Greed, where it just will come to me or something, the hearts. But you know what? Wouldn't be too bad. Let me leave you for a moment. I will come back and pick up that Eternal Heart, but I presume the Eternal Heart will decay as well. It's my guess. So we definitely want to take it as soon as we're about to leave. We just run with it and run out. And that'll give me another heart container. Speaking of giving myself another heart container, I will also take it from the form of pills. Okay, flies, but I cannot get your juicy, juicy hearts. I think this is a secret room. It is. I don't want that. I'm just trying to postulate any other idea. So I guess like contact synergies could be pretty nice with this character running into people. It could be a valid strategy. Yeah, this is a temporary heart again. What triggers the creep though? Is this me running into an enemy? Do I trigger creep then? Let's find out. Do that, please. So it doesn't really matter if I do stuff like that. As long as I kill you normally. Okay, I can see Devil Deal's been really hard for this character to get. Is this the correct way to play the game? I don't know. That isn't good enough. I just don't know what's going on anymore. In all honesty, I just don't know what's happening. I'm just confused. Blanket is a nice thing to get when you're confused. Hey, there's no point buying spirit hearts, is there? Because they're going to decay. I mean, I have picked up a spirit heart, I suppose. I'm just trying to think when's best to use the Hierophant card. I guess in the boss fight itself. What a weird little character. Okay. I think I'm going to pop Hierophant here. Pick them up. And just go. And give me some flags. So logistically, there is a good strategy. Oh, one thing, you know what? I just thought. I bet you Spirit Hearts last longer. They're temporary, but they're stronger. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just looking at my ass, but I feel like the red heart decays faster than the spirit heart. Like, I don't know if this was worth me just running into the frail. You know what, I'm going to try it. I feel like that's my most damage. Running into enemy. Didn't get a devil deal, but honestly that's not hugely surprising. Right, let me go pick up the Eternal Heart and run. It's not a temporary heart. That's very interesting. I presumed this was going to be temporary. So I should be back to where I was at the start of the game. 4 health, 2 temporary hearts, and maybe a temporary spirit heart. Yes. Okay, so it's actually worthless. Okay. I like Jar of Flies. I'm not going to deny that. Why am I not allowed to red key in here? Oh, you have to pick a door, don't you, for red key? Oh, I've messed up here, I think. Okay, pins. I kind of want to run into one. Do a bunch of damage. It is costing me Devil Deal. It's my only, like, worry. But maybe this is what we just do early on. Run into enemies, pick up a heart, and move on. Run into enemies, kill them, pick up a heart, and move on. Okay. There's something to this. Like, it feels like it's working. Should it be working? I don't know. Right, there's a lot of enemies here. I guess the fail condition is when they don't drop a heart. But I definitely feel like I'm doing more contact damage. I think my tear rate is going up as well, now that I look at it. So I'm getting a DPS up for being hit. Is that right? Give me temporary health. So it is best to be in the temporary health, I guess, because we're going to lose it anyway when we run into enemies. Mind blown. Okay. That gives me another form of damage. Will I ever use it? Maybe. Okay, alternate forms of damage could be strong because it gives me more ways to get red hearts. I like this. I think it's recharged. Okay, missed everyone. Give me temporary health, please. Fine. Strangely, feels like it's working, and I don't know if it should be. It's giving me a good chance to play with Mars as well properly. That does work. Ooh. Ooh. This has been well worth it so far. Bomb it out, please. Thank you. Hey, look at us. Using all our advantages to the fullest. Okay, maybe not there. Justice, let's just pop it. I could trade a bob and just dash through them. It's so weird. The slight downside of the dash move is that I'm a little bit far away from my red heart at the time. The positive side of things is it does seem to do a lot of damage. Retrovision. I can go up apparently. Okay. Makes sense. Ooh. Okay, you have to start picking up the red hearts. Or Yum Heart. One of the two. Oh, is Yum Heart effect double, by the way? I think it is. You know what? Cool. Let me use the key door. Slap this guy. I think I am getting the dash and the hit as well. Yeah, I am. Okay. Mars might just be the best thing you can get with Tainted Maggie then. Maybe I'm just incredibly lucky. I don't know if he's best to get with this, but I'll give you a go. I'm not proud of that dash, but it worked. Nope. Sure. I can't really put my finger on it. There's something that feels super weird about this. I mean, the playstyle is weird, I suppose, but it just feels very not Isaac right now, what I'm doing. It's like I'm doing charge attacks through enemies. Like, it's making me more aggressive. Like, that was a pretty good fight, honestly. I don't know if I want you picking up money yet. But I'll live with it. I also think I want to try to keep over the matchstick. Hey, I can get this. Tears down.
Tears.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. That's the weird thing. The only thing that would matter for this run, and you know what Birthright might do as well? There's a possibility that it just gives you more complete heart containers. Okay, we found a red secret room. Okay, didn't get a charge in time. I'll trade a bomb for a bomb. I'm just a melee lord. That's all there is to say. I love red key, by the way. I think there's so much potential in the item. Like, it's already given us, like, an extra item we wouldn't have otherwise had. In fact, it's given us 2. It gave me Mars. I'm just a jouster! I'm just charging down, like, the lane. You can even move mid-joust. Okay.
Relax.
You know what? Cost of doing business, I guess. The only thing I've not figured out is how I'm generating heat. It's kind of my only mystery right now. I don't know if it's from, like, I get it for X amount of rooms after I take a hit or something. By the way, relax is a pretty good pill with the trinket I've got, so I'm not too unhappy to see it. I wouldn't mind red keying again. Please stop running away from me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you know what this reminds me of? Spelunky's shield. I'm just slapping people into a wall with a shield and they die. Is this gold gonna be temporary as well? I don't know. Hard to say. You know what? I mean, I'm not trading for that. Unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Fill up. And then give me good stuff. I'll use a bomb. Right, let me get to 30 coins first. Cheeky devil, you. Okay. Hey, you know what? Get stomped on. I'm not the only one that... Sorry, you're not the only one that can charge now. Oh my god, that felt good. That felt so good. We didn't get a devil deal, but sure. I accidentally dashed into the trapdoor. Doesn't matter. We've done almost all we wanted on that floor. Okay, it's the first hit we've had in a while. Might as well jump heart. Give me some temporary hearts. I guess an orbital is all I'm missing now. Like, Sack Dagger could be really good with this character. Please don't do that. Ooh! I hate these new little things that blurp around the map. That blah 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 blah. Don't like you. You kind of freak me out. I'm gonna wait a key charge, unfortunately. I think I got an achievement then, but I didn't really see what. I also don't know what it was used for. Maybe charging into enemies like a strange human being. Mine. Okay. Let's go out this way. Secret item room. This could be incredible. Okay, they're all temporary hearts. Okay, we've learned it's not half. It's just 2. 2 is the answer. Like, to many mathematical problems, 2 is the answer. What problems are they? 1 times 2. 1 plus 1. 4 divided by 2. They maybe at least half mathematical problems. Hard to say. I don't know. I don't have that information to back that up, but... Ooh. I'm just saying prove me wrong. Because that's how proof works, right? If you have like some bogus claim against someone else, you have to make them prove their stuff, right? No, you're meant to have a proof to say, you know what? This theory you have, it's wrong. And this is why I did this test under these standard conditions, and I found this. And then scientists, you know, can go, oh, maybe I've like overlooked something, and I'll take a look at this too, just to like confirm your findings. And then if they find it, you know, we publish some more research. And honestly, the community as a whole just improves. The scientific reason. The burden of proof is not on me to prove it. Beyond, like, you know, the information that I put out there. I'm not saying put out bogus research. No. And there are examples of people putting out potentially, like, bogus research. Plenty of examples, in fact. There was a famous paper, and it's famous for the wrong reasons. What was it in now? I can't quite remember. It was like one of the metal journals or something. Is that an error room? What? Okay, what a weird thing that happened. I can't remember anymore. But it was like one of the metal chemistry journals where someone was like, you know, put a note in there to their supervisor saying like, okay, we're missing some mass spec data here. Like, does anyone have it? And you know, you might see this at the back of like science papers, you know, if you're in the field, and you'll see the experimental section, and especially for like organic chemistry, for example, there'll be a bunch of compounds seen in the paper with literally just a written mass. You don't have to put every single mass spectra in there, but you are expected to know. If someone wants to look at the mass spectra to be able to like pull it out, it's not meant to just like disappear into the ether. Which I think often happens with information, and like sometimes you just lose the ability to do experiments because of it. That could be incredible, by the way, so I'm going to take that. But the back of the papers, you'll have all these compounds, and there'll just be a mass written next to it, normally with like M plus H, because it's the mass of your species plus a proton. Obviously, some compounds you might do M minus H, so you're in negative mode minus. That's the deprotonated form. But either way, you'll have these in the back of the organic experimental section saying like, how do I know I made this molecule? Well, I got an NMR of it, and this is all the traces on the NMR, like all the peaks and where they came at. And I've got a mass of it. And when you have like an NMR, and you've like, you know, you've worked on it to assign the bands to your associated structure, and you have a mass, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's often a duck. It's kind of, that's how it's taken. You've shown a decent level of like certainty, and you know what this compound is. And again, it'd be for someone else to prove that, you know, maybe this is wrong. Anyway, that's by the by. But in this journal, rather than just getting the mass spec, which honestly could have taken, you know, minutes, just assuming they have the compound, just spot it onto like a moldy target and just blast it with a laser and get a quick mass spec. All you need for the proof. They just said, just make it up. And it was literally in the notes, and it went through the publisher, it went through all the referees, it got into the journal. It was like Journal Metallurgy, I think, but I don't exactly remember if that was the exact one. And it was online, and like obviously someone eventually saw this, and it must have been up for a few years. And they were like, okay, this isn't okay. You just said like, we'll just make it up. I wonder how these rock tarts are going to work. And like, you know, you can't just say make it up. Oh my god, I was trapped in by Bob's brain! Okay, that's not the item I was looking for, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's rebuild the key. Well, obviously this, like, beyond hurt the reputation of this scientist, and I think they were kind of like an early researcher, so it's pretty much like an example of, you know, what not to do in science. It can be like a bit annoying at times, you know, to get like these mass specs and stuff. You know what, let me just go in here. But it's worth doing it than not doing it and, you know, running the risk of, like, someone asking for your experimental details and just not being able to provide it. I had such a beautiful run and I pick up Bob's brain. I was going to call it rotten head, but it's actually brain, isn't it? I should remember to pick up, you know, red hearts. Kind of nice. Just what justice. You know what? I don't really need to fire. Don't worry about it. Just charge into enemies. Like you, charge. You, charged. There's 2 red hearts for me. I'm just choosing to, you know, by the way, assume that I'm on, like, 2 hearts the entire time. That's kind of how I've decided I'm playing this game. Or this run. Okay. Doesn't bother me. Okay, that bothered me slightly. I couldn't get a charge time fast enough. Charge time in fast enough. My English really struggles in these videos at times. Which is a little bit worrying. The DK time is so fast as well, it's kind of hard to hold a lot of HP. I mean, I can't get them. There's no other word for it. They're lost. Is this an Excel flaw or something? I feel like I've been on it for a long time. Right, give me one of them. Give me that. Give me a red room. Interesting. There's a crawl space. I'm going to sleep in the bed, which will fill my temporary health up. Go down. I can't. I know this item I've seen once before, and I didn't use it because... Ooh, that's pretty nice as well.
Power pill.
Pick up the item. Do I want this? I don't think I do. Yeah, sorry, I saw it once and we didn't pick it up because, I don't know, I had some insane item. It was like Book of Rev or something. And I was like, you know what, I want to win this run. But I have red key this time. I'm checking out a new item. Thank you. Spirit Heart, please. This is the best our health has looked the entire run. Pity it won't last for long. We're gonna get one more charge. Oh, I just remembered as well. Red key's a good thing for trying to find secret rooms. This is the secret room. Because I couldn't red key into it and there was no reason why I shouldn't. We should play this. It's temporary health, just let the temporary health go. Can you please stop picking up my money though? I should never have picked you up. It's as simple as that. You know what? You're not getting that. Oh my god, he got it. Because I accidentally charged. Ooh, how does a bone heart work? I guess it doesn't, is the answer. I'm not going to play you because there's no point in getting health containers anymore, I think. I think I'd like a mixture of health. Okay, we kind of wasted our time in there a little bit. That helped. I need to get Bob's brain to go. Before I can be happy. Okay, they're good fully mantle from blanket. That was a hit. Oh. Bone heart lost. But bone hearts are another form of protection, I guess. Because the container doesn't decay. Got a devil deal. Well, pretty rough. You know what? That dash isn't bad defense-wise. Or even offense-wise, even. I do sometimes accidentally activate it, which is a bit annoying. Oh my god, I can't get Bob's rotten head off. There you go. We'll take a lump of coal, I'll take the HP. I would like to use red key, if you would let me use my red key. I'd like to use it to go somewhere else. Maybe down here, or up there. You gave me 2 troll bombs, thank you. Okay. So after all that, I have all these health containers, but only 2 health. Because that is my life now. Petrified Poop did pretty well for us, but honestly, it gets worse as the run goes on when there's less poop. So, happy to see it go now. Bloody Penny, honestly, could be really good for us. This is actually disappointing, to say the least. Stop picking up my money. You... Tinted drop. Pretty disappointing. You know what? I'm going to blow you up. Because I'm not going to play you. I'm going to blow you up because I'm not going to play you. Ooh, that was a health down for a shot speed up. You know what? I'll take that right now. I don't need that because I'm not probably going to do that. Mainly because I haven't left trinkets anywhere. And it's going to be a really hard fight with 2 health. Okay. You're sort of forgetting your roots here. Which was just slapping enemies. Running into them and slapping them. Okay, we have Yum Heart. And we have a Sun card now. That's pretty good. Oh, I bet you I can get out of here for free. Yeah, why am I walking into rooms? You know, that when I can just charge out of them. Please, Bob's rotten head, I need you to blow up on something. Oh my god. It was my fault, but... Okay. Congratulations. You walked up to the champ and you missed. Bet you feel stupid. Okay, not a red room. Okay, this is a secret room. I don't know if this could have actually been a red room, but I don't see why not. From what I've seen of red rooms. Interesting, but it's probably pointless. I'll try this out as well. Okay. I don't know if it's better to go deep or not. And I know how that sounded now, and I regret how I said it. But I mean, going deeper into the red room, is that better than, you know, just going, stay on the outskirts? It probably means no difference. That's my guess. It makes no difference. You're just as likely to get a good room close to the inside of the ring than the outside. Bob's rotten head, can you please? Like, my run was great until I got that. I guess I can't complain. It did give me, like, Mars as well. And it was kind of my fault that I had to take it. I could consider doing the run into enemy strat again. Maybe that is the correct strat. I'm kind of just charging into them now and just assuming that everything's going to be alright. I'll use some bombs in here. That goes straight to the wound, so we don't want that.
Speed X-lax. Something's wrong.
I've made a mess. Does this work? I think it does, doesn't it? This will fill my health again. Dude, even that is pretty nice. You know. Red rooms, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I didn't kill you in one shot. You're the first enemy, well, just general enemy, I think, that I didn't kill. It's fine. Ball of tar, terrific. Sun versus moon. I don't want moon. We might as well shop and then stop shopping. Because we're not going to get another shop. Thanks for another moon card. We'll take Black Candle. I'll take the habit. I'll donate money. I'll blow you up. I'll donate 2 coins. Okay, money's kind of useless to us now. And again, that's not quite true, but that's fine. Hey, secret. So, not even secret. Red room, item room. Because it's actually an item room, I think, always is a secret room. On the red room. Man, this game is getting hard to talk about. Anyway. That was a bit of a low roll, not gonna lie. Wait, I want to run into enemies. I've got the... Wait. I just had a genie side there. I can open that door now. It's genius, but probably incredibly stupid. Well, oh my god, I can't afford it. Okay, we're gonna bomb the donation machine, I'm afraid. How did that not hit you? Stop picking up the coins. I need 1 coin. Give me birthright. Yes, I get 3 hearts now. 3! But if I run into enemies and take damage, that charges up the... Okay, we'll do it on the next floor. That will charge up the habit. If I charge up the habit, that will give me more red keys, so I can get more red rooms. I think my strategy is to run into enemies again. But open the door first. I ran into too many enemies. I'm now Dark Judas. My mind got so flooded then. Because I didn't want to use the sun. Okay. I'm kind of embarrassed by how that went down. Oh my god, I'm Tainted Dark Judas, but I haven't got my item on queue. Okay. You know what? The run's pretty good now, though. Whoops. Okay. I may have thrown away a great thing then, and I kind of... Oh my god. I kind of feel bad about it. Which I probably should do. We don't need Bloody Penny anymore. That's for certain. I don't know why I just froze. It was so weird. Oh, I can't get red hearts anymore either, can I? My health looks to be demon heart. So Bloody Penny is literally worthless. I can still charge, remember. The run is fine. This is winnable. It should be easier though. Please don't pick up my money. You know what?
Health up.
I'll take it. Give me another demon heart, please. Thank you. Okay, I feel good. Let's just leave. Oh, Bob's right. Bob's right head explodes then. And then I forgot I could dash. What's our damage? 7. Yeah, that's pretty good. We should use Sun aggressively now. Because it'll never give me health. Ooh. No, I'm Judas. I'm not Dark Judas. Oh my god. I could have gone to fight the beast, but I can't now. Oh my god, this run's terrible. I've really messed up. Okay, we're gonna take the Polaroid because it's better. I'm Tainted Judas, aren't I? I'm not just... I'm confused. Because Judas can get red hearts. I'm definitely the Tainted variant. Why is it showing me the wrong post-it note? I'm confused. By the way, just son. Don't like the look of this room. Ooh, was that a library I saw for a second? There is a library. Would I swap red key now? Maybe. We just have to take this run to a W, I suppose, and hope maybe for R key instead. So we should be looking for secret rooms. There's a tinted rock in there. I can't believe I died. It kind of makes sense, it's going to get harder, especially since I had Birthright. But it kind of makes sense to some degree that I was eventually just going to be, like, machine gunned down by an enemy and just not notice. Oh, come on. Getting work with me a little bit here. Oh. That is working with me, I suppose. Flight isn't here. You can bet I'm picking all these up. Let's see what's in my other library there. This is not the correct place to pick up the red key either, but I'm too invested. That's also not the correct play. Okay. Oh, I've got silver dollars for the shops here as well. Cool. Not that I can do anything with the shop, but it's cool nonetheless. Mystery pill. Look up, I'll take it.
Up.
Again, this is probably not the correct play. To keep the red candle, but I'm keeping the red candle. Why do I keep calling it red candle? It's a red key. It's in the shape of a key. You use those to open up the doors. You're familiar with what a key is. We learned it together long ago. It's actually not a bad shot for me. Except this nerd is going to go and pick up all the money. Stop picking up my money. I haven't got a bomb. Excuse me. Doesn't do anything for me. Oh, I'm really hurting for a bomb right now. It's also the first red secret room I've seen that's just bad. I guess it's not just bad, it could have been useful. Unfortunately, my run is not in a place that I can make any use of either. Oh! I didn't have my charge up. We're kind of looking for Dark Bum now, I think. I can generate a decent chunk of red hearts. Maybe we go for the bum transformation. Try and get a key bomb. I can't remember what it is. I've only ever seen that once. You couldn't just let me pick that up, could you? Stars, a teleport card. Okay. I just want to check something. I'm 45 minutes into my run. Emergency contract is probably better. Short of needing to teleport. Oh, I picked up a bomb, by the way, so I should go and get that spirit heart. Or potential spirit heart. Okay, red sack room. Judgment, stars. Do not care. I'm just going to pop this to get it off the floor. I just don't care. It's there, isn't it? I use my bomb. Okay, brain. Because of that, you're doing this. Nice. You get a punishment because you used the bomb that you were going to use to break that rock. You know what? Get out of here. I'll kill you one at a time. This is, by the way, as well, why we don't do boss trap rooms that often unless our run is incredible. Kind of a horrible little room. You did give me a red key charge, though. And a bomb. And retrovision ran out. And it was small rock, so this was well worth it. 3.38 damage up. I got 10 damage now. So now I know what I can do with 10 damage. Annihilate these enemies. Okay, another bomb. Judgment, stars. Give me judgment. Why? I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Oh my god, I walk into creep because I can't fly. I still have the habit, right? It's just running into enemies is no longer a prudent strategy because I can't regenerate health very easily. That's the only problem with that strategy. I should have blown him up. Mine. We'll play you. Sure. I don't mind. Three is the magic number. I have 3 bombs. We'll blow that up. I might play you. Give me that. You have no love for your own life. Apparently. Okay, 90% chance of Devil Deal. War, please leave me alone. The pony, please leave me alone. Oh my god, you sped up. I didn't know it was slowed. You're dead. You're dead. That I don't want. For that cost. And I don't want that for that cost. So, let's leave. Goodbye. I really regret picking up the Polaroid now. I wonder if the post-it note is still a bit bugged. So I'm not Judas. I feel like I am Tainted Judas. For some weird reason. Okay, that's a pretty good get. That's a pretty bad get. Stop taking my money. Range up? I'll take it.
Range up.
This feels like a fool's errand right now, but I need some bombs. Stop taking my money. I know I picked up the item, so I can't really complain, but I am going to complain. I didn't mean to play you either. Do I play you? You know what? I'll play you a little bit. I have gold keys for this floor. I don't really need that many keys, although I am going to the chest. You know what? You can have that. I'll have that. Spirit Heart, I approve. Look up. 2 troll bombs. Try and save my friends. You know what? I'll trade every key away with you. And then probably not come back here again. X-Lax, tears down. No. You can have them all. I'm confident in our key gathering ability. I'm going to take Swallowed Penny as well. No, I'm not. It doesn't really do anything to me. Another key. Oh. I'll take that. That is fine. The money's kind of irrelevant, but being able to open up a chest and a trinket isn't. Well, that health I just fought so hard for and gave every single one of my keys to just went away in one room. I feel pretty bad about that. Red's poop, you had to come back at that moment, didn't you? You couldn't wait a fraction of a second longer. We could die here. I'll play you if you don't die. This is kind of a damage up, so I'm taking it. Why am I taking damage ups? I need defense. Especially something that's gonna, you know, hurt me, probably. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. No, we pull this out. We pull these out. And that's how, because this is gonna have the mind in it. I'm gonna take the Halo. Halo, Halo, doo-doo, let me go. I just want to say Vertigo for some reason. I don't even like that song. Why am I singing this song? You know what? That's the costume business. Alright, let me go further into the red room. I hate this book. Thank you. Well worth doing an additional room for. Okay, 2 health and a dream. And a Bob's Rotten Brain. We are pretty fast, so this isn't too bad. I forgot that I had to charge again. I scared myself. Oh my god, I just ran into him. I've had some pretty unsuccessful dashes recently. I'm dead. You know what? That's fine. I screwed up my run anyways, Tainted Maggie. Oh, the misplays. The misplays. Well, this wasn't a particularly good recording session for me. I haven't won a run today, but anyway. If you've been enjoying the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next part. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go back and check Hot Potato. Anyway, goodbye.